Welcome to the only recorded session. Hold on, I just finished making a Biddy Chapter 2, the video on Biddy Chapter 2, as I'm recording this. Just finished it. But yeah, welcome to the only session where I actually remembered to press record. What am I doing again? Right, This is needing to be moved. Oh my gosh. I was experimenting with the audio links in the last one, and I added background music to all of the chapters. Spawn item trigger. We put this here. This is going to be TNT. And the reason why there's a TNT one, even though TNT is a consumable item, is because I put a TNT in every single room. So that you can't open the wrong room and get soft locked. However, the issue with that is, so you've got the room where you get the first one to open up one of those, and then every single one of them has a TNT to open the other door. The issue with that is, if you open the wrong door, you get soft locked, and I don't want to have a soft lockable game like Chapter 1 was. So there's a TNT in every room alongside the one that you get. So to combat this, the last TNT has to go on one of the pedestals for the secret ending. So yeah. I think that was it, actually. Oh, the these blocks. It's basically just one in each corner. There's not many items in this game. It's one in each corner, and then one in here. I think that's it. It is. That's all the items. Well, I say that's all the items in this game. That's all the non-consumed items. Because there's a lot of items in this game that are just consumed. And, yeah. Also, while this is coming out, if you watch this video, bit of a thing for Chapter 4 is, let's just say a certain someone is, struggling with something. We'll say that much. That's all I'll say. This is a terrifying thing. I think that was it. I mean, I wanted to do a bit more decoration, because I feel like it's kind of bland right now. Like, I just wanted to, and what I mean by that is just, like, take some boxes and just, like, stack them up right here. And, like, put some in the corner. And then, like, a couple right here. This would be where the multi-select tool would come in handy. And then just, like, throw a couple boxes down. Can't put anything in there, really, or there. Ooh, idea. Ooh, I don't have it. But wait. I could do this. Ooh, this adds life to... This is going to be a great way to add life to the acid. Why is there acid in this facility? Don't ask questions. Actually, wait, let's make it a different color, like a slightly darker color than the acid actually is. Yeah. Just to like give it some texture or whatever. Yes. Look at that. Look at that, and then look at that. Ooh, I'm lagging a bit. Just look at that. That looks so good. And then this is a very small map. I do have to say. It is a small map. I do like this one slightly more than Chapter 2. I don't hate Chapter 2, but it is definitely my least favorite out of the 3. It doesn't mean I don't like it. It just means that I prefer the other 2. This is coming out after the, Chapter 3 video, so I'm good to just do a playthrough. Because I wanna. Keep in mind, this video was made before. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, and the lights are still on, I swear I've done this already. Alright, but Chapter 2 is now fixed from the one issue that it had before. Let's go ahead and get a playthrough of Chapter 3. Actually, before I do that, I first of all need to do that again. I am honestly very pleased with how Chapter 3 came out. I do think the map could have been bigger if I had any actual knowledge of the thing, but yeah. Also, while I'm sitting here, the secret endings are the canon ones. Especially Chapter 3's Chapter 3's secret ending is definitely the canon one. It's like the true ending in Plant, where it's like the real one, but you have to do extra steps to get it. Yeah, as of right now, it's not labeled yet. Onyx comes you out into the people. Uh-huh. Scoop. Open it. Oh, it's slightly lagging. Oh, and I haven't set up a timer for it yet. Shoot, dang. I don't think it's doable within this time frame. It might be barely doable within this time frame, but I'm definitely not giving it this amount of time. Oh my gosh. Onyx showed up and I didn't even hear it. Oh my gosh. Why would I do that? It's gonna give me back to 8 before she shows up again, right? Yeah, I'm cooked. Come on, Mimi. Let me turn that off. Yeah, game over. Oh my goodness. But it's not far off. I'm thinking we do just a 10-minute timer for that one. Because, like, that wasn't even, like, we didn't even need that much time. Like, I'm doing a minimum of 10 minutes. That's the thrill of the double R. Set. It's 10 minutes and seconds. So, 5 is 300, because 6 is 360, so it would be 600. Which makes sense, because 60 times 10 is 600. Is this even set up? It is. I just haven't set up the thing yet. Okay, so there's the timer. But yeah, 3 minutes was almost doable. And that was with the time it took to actually get to the stuff. Who will be tonight? That's the question. Ow. 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 Hi, Mr. Meow. Fun fact, guys, for those of you who are actually watching this part of the video, My channel name before I decided on the God of Cats was originally gonna be Mr. Meow. Yeah, I don't like it either. Watch out for Onyx. If Onyx comes out, use the decoy. I'm scared that Onyx is just gonna drop on my head when I go in my head. It's running a lot smoother now. Can you stop making out with my computer while I'm trying to do speed? Perfect timing. Talk about perfect timing. I literally pushed the button and then Onyx shows up. Go. Yep. Do that because it's an extra sound for you if I can't hear the first one. Enemy. Did that work? It did. Swap to the point. Oh my gosh. This is so laggy right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Phew. Just gonna place that down just in case. Oh, I'm just missing the fire extinguisher, which is right here. Alright, it just hit 8, so I'm gonna press G here. Hold it. Because I have to stand out here for a second before it actually triggers. Oh my gosh! So, yeah. Because of the way that the secret ending for Chapter 3 works, you do want to place down a, decoy right in that, area before you go out the door, because you do have to stand there for a second before you actually can escape. And it's because of the way that the secret ending works. I feel like the Duocara song fits pretty well there, though. Like, I'm very happy with that. Yeah, let's make it daytime for one last thing. That one's an instant as soon as the touch trigger happens, but this one is not. So I want to put down... But yeah, I gotta wrap up this video pretty quick, because I'm lagging and I don't know how much longer I can go on this before it, oh my gosh, before it crashes. There we go. So now you can't, like, the only way to not touch the touch trigger when you go out the door is to walk back in before it's over. But yeah, all you have to do to set up the song, by the way, the background music, it's very simple. You just go, you place down one of each of these, right? You just go into audio links, you place an audio player and an audio emitter. You link this to the emitter, I don't know why I said that with an accent. You click emit everywhere on here, then you go here, and then you just have to click on this, and then it gives you all the Piggy soundtrack. Like, the whole Piggy soundtrack is in there. So you just pick the Piggy song, it'll put in the audio ID for you, and you link this to that, you click emit everywhere, and then you link the chapter select or whatever to it. I have one of these set up for each of these. The only difference with chapter 2 is it is slightly slowed. To give it that creepier, echoier vibe. But, yeah, that's the only difference. So, yeah. All I'm gonna do now is what I did with the other thing. With the chapter 2. And that is, I'm going to place it down and label it. So it's completely playable right now. The facility. Now, I'm going to take a window block, place it down. And then put that down. So now you can't read it. Even if you manage to get your camera in here, unless you're able to fly and look through this, which you have to have build permissions for, and as of right now, only I have build permissions on my server, like me and my alts. So there is no way to see this before the game comes out. And then coming soon. I have to edit that as well for the chapter 2 release now. Yeah, my P key hasn't been working right lately. I think my kitten broke it somehow. Did that actually work? I'm gonna just place the So yeah, chapter 3, you do end up finding the cure. In chapter 3. But it's only enough to save Purple Cat, or to try and save Purple Cat, I will say. I will go ahead and say Purple Cat only lasts through the first 4 chapters. And he's represented by 4 or 5, somewhere between 4 and 5 different characters. And if you notice, there's only like 4 to 5 purple characters. So there's these 3, and then there's these 2. I don't count this one. I don't use this one. He fills me with pain. Next, we're going to take an if gate. It's going to check for owner or builder. Oh yeah, it's getting super laggy. This is gonna be a fake player NPC. The limit is 1. Confirm. And then the only other thing I need to do is a prompt trigger. Oop, my thing's on. This is going to say vote. Deactivate on release. Max distance is 5, right? Isn't that what it is for the others? Well, that's 15, and that's not right. This is 10. Okay, so it's 10. Confirm. That's gonna link to this teleport. Not this teleport. And then I'm gonna make this 0, because there's like never a reason for this to not be 0. Unless you really need to separate the teleportation. But most of the time you do not. Okay. So now, basically, so the coming soon sign and the window block are both going to, instead of deleting them next time, I'm just going to move those over to the right. And that once chapter 3 comes out, and then I'm just going to take these 3 items and just move them into this place. So, yeah, but anyway, that is it for the making of Biddy Chapter 3. It was shorter than the others because I forgot to hit record. And, Chapter 4, I'm hoping Chapter 4 will be the best chapter. After Chapter 4, I'm gonna do an Apex revamp, where I have Apex go through the first 4 chapters and revamp them. And then, yeah. And then I'm gonna do that. And then that's gonna be another upload. It's going to be an upload over the course of a week. And then, yeah, so then it'll be a week break. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, maybe I'll have Apex refresh it. It depends. There's a big change coming to our schedules soon. So, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. And remember to stay perfect. I gotta get like an intro and an outro for this.